Hi, welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Listen Lola and this is my channel. Thank you for stopping by to watch today's video. Thank you for watching the previous video. Thank you for watching this video and the next one and the next and next to come after all this. Thank you so much. Okay, so just like you can see from the title, what we're talking about today. I'm thinking maybe I should give this series a kind of title. Well, it's not really, I'm not sure. I don't think it's necessary. Or what do you think? If you think I should. But anyways, let's just continue. So in our last video, we talked about introduction to skincare. Not wasn't no, it was not introduction to skincare. Our last video was about just like what the skin is, just some basic understanding of what our skin is. And then I remember I mentioned that when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. When you do not know the essence of your skin or what your skin is supposed to be doing, that's why like a lot of mistake and some things just okay, I mean that's why a lot of things just happen in the sense that it just makes some decisions without really thinking, oh, is this thing going to have some back side effect or something? What I'm just trying to say, in essence, is when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. Okay, so a little backstory. So our skin is a vital organ in the body. It's very, very vital, and as much is the largest also, and it does a lot of job, protects us from a lot of things, external factors, from bacteria and all of those. And then it does other jobs too by letting us know, regulating our temperature, and when we feel pain, that's our skin alerting us that, oh, something is wrong. Okay, so the skin has a lot of job that it does. And then so I feel like it's good to like have a base. I don't just want to come and start and say, oh, these are the things that I'm using for my face, these are the products I'm using, and these are things I'm applying and all of that. I think it's good to have a kind of base where we talked about like base in the sense that we have a background or foundation, let's say foundation, where we talk about what the skin is, skin types, skin concerns, types of skin, how to know your own type of skin, and other basic things like that has to do with introduction. So of course I feel like this is what is going to inform other things that we do. It's when I know my skin type, that's what is going to inform the products and things that I apply on my face, or actions and things that and all the things that I do. You get that? So I feel it's good to have this background, to have this foundation, because this is just going to, I don't just want to come and start talking about I'm using this product, I'm using that product. I feel like if we all start together, so even if you're getting to see this video much later, or maybe you're starting, you see another video first, you can always go back and check, okay, let's see where it all started from. So that's why I'm taking my time to do all of this introduction. So after this video, after this particular one, we might still be doing another about 3 or 4 more, talking about the introduction to knowing our skin, basically. Yeah, maybe know your skin. Maybe I can just give it that title, know your skin, or something like that. Okay, so so after the last video where we talked about knowing the essence of the skin and all of that, so the skin has 3 layers. Okay, so this part of the skin where we see is called the epidermis. Yeah, that part where we can, the external part of the skin where we can see is the epidermis. And then the epidermis, okay, from research, oh, I'm sorry, I did not mention, I'm supposed to mention first before I start talking about this. I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not a skincare personnel, I'm just an enthusiast, and because of that, I make research, try to find out things that I believe is going to benefit me, benefits everyone. So, and because of my love for skincare, that's why I have to make the research. So just to be safe here, And because I like to document, so I said, let's just start this, okay? Yeah, so I'm back again. So the epidermis is the outer part of the skin where you can see, where you can feel, and then the epidermis is actually made up of layers of excuse me, I noted it down. Let me just check it. It's made up of inner layers, and then okay, it's made up of inner sheet of cells. So the bottom part of the sheet is where new epidermal cells are made. So when the old cells slugged out, the new ones are made from the bottom part of the epidermal cell. Okay, so the epidermis is what contains melanin, and that melanin is the pigment that gives color to our skin. I hope I've been able to make a little sense. Okay, so based on the research I made, the epidermis is the outer part of the skin that we see, and also this part is made up of several layers. So the bottom part of the layer is the epidermal, where replacement takes place. The old skin cells dies off. When it's dead, a new one is replaced immediately. Like, you don't even get to see it. Of course, you don't get to see it. So a new one is replaced. And then also the epidermis is what contains melanin. So I'm sorry, I'm looking down at my notes. The epidermis is what contains melanin, and then it is melanin that gives color to our skin. So when you say melanin popping, everybody has melanin, whether you're fair or you're dark. It's just the rate at which the melanin is high in your body that determines how it looks. Okay, so we said the first layer is the epidermis. The next layer is the dermis. So the dermis is a part of the skin that gives suppleness, and then like it makes your skin look so fluffy. Permit me to use that word, or let's just say supple. English. Okay, it makes your skin look supple. And then is the part that also gives it contains the sweat glands, the hair follicles, blood vessels, and nerves. So nerves is what gives sensation. Okay, so from research it says that the fingertips is what contains the highest much nerves, like in the sense that isn't much nerves. Okay, yeah, the fingertips contains much nerves, more nerves. Let's just say maybe more nerves. I can't say much nerves, more nerves, such that when you feel when you feel like a pain, the sensation just goes through your whole body. Yeah, that's true. If you hook your hand, like if you I just remember something. If gate has ever jammed your fingernails before, I'll be your finger. Oh God, that pain, it just sends the whole pain to your brain, to your all your body is, you don't even know the way it's doing, you just feel okay. So that's the nerves there. Okay, so the dermis is that part of the skin that gives suppleness, that makes your skin look supple. English. Okay, so so that's the second part of the skin, and the third part of the skin is the subcutis. I think some call it hypodermis, and is that part of the skin that is immediately after the dermis, and it provides thermal insulation. So that's where that's where you get some heat, and it serves as mechanical protection. It gives smoothness and contour to our body. So that part of the skin that gives smoothness and contour to the body, the third part, is called the subcutis or the hypodermis. So these are the three layers of the skin. So that means if you're trying to treat your skin, you want something to go into, like you want something to work. You're going to do a lot of work. You're not just going to settle for something that's just going to handle the epidermis. That's the outer layer where you can see. If you're touching only the upper part, then the other layers are not being touched. I don't know, you're probably not going to get the result you want. So, and you don't just want to use things that are going to go down into like all this part of your body and they are wrong. I don't think so. hence the need to make research. And it's not to scare anyone, because when you hear all this biological words, all these words like okay, what do I need all this for? But everything still boils down to having basic knowledge. Yeah, everything boils down to having basic knowledge, because I feel if we know some things, we would not do some things. Yeah, I honestly feel so, because most of abuse of products is what causes sometimes causes skin concerns. Skin concerns arise as different as it can arise based on different reasons, but one of the reasons also is when there is abuse of products. All right, so so there are some skin concerns that we will look at. So we have acne. Okay, I think it's acne. There is acne. There is dermatitis, which is popularly known as eczema. There is sunburn. There is skin cancer. There is athlete's foot. There is warts. Yeah, and then so we'll touch a few of these skin concerns, and just give a little details about them and how to treat them based on research and some findings. Trust me, this is going to be a lot of work, but I'm ready to go all out, make research, and record, and whoever is going to benefit it, I'll be glad. It would be my pleasure. I love to help, so I love to bring information too. So I don't see it as a burden. I do not. So thank you so much for joining today's video. Thank you so much for watching today's video. So the next video promises to be educative as well. I hope I have been able to convince you and not confuse you to do what? To be careful of substance, to get to know your skin. Yeah, basically to get to know your skin. Don't worry, we're still going to talk about know your skin type, how to know your skin type, how to test your skin type. There are two different methods. We're going to talk about everything and more. Products for your skin and all of those good things that will benefit us. So thank you so much for joining today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.